Hello and welcome to Baltimore. I just want to give a major shout out to Baltimore Climate Tech 2024. And Aaron, I just have to say thank you for what you've organized and just an opportunity to showcase our city. I am Shalonda Stokes, president of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and just excited to bring you greetings on behalf of our mayor, Mayor Brandon Scott. I'll even bring you greetings from our governor. I was honored to serve on his transition team, Governor Wes Moore. But you're talking about two power forces that are working together to really bring our city and state along. I mean, our governor talks about it all of the time. He talks about this being Maryland's decade and Baltimore's time. And so while I have a few minutes of your time, I would like to just give you some highlights of some great things that are happening in our city. We are coming off the heels, and this is what you see on the screen right now, of CIAA. This is one of Baltimore, it's actually one of the country's oldest African-American basketball tournaments. We brought it here to Baltimore. It's been here now for the last 3 years. And in that 3 years had more than a $29 million economic impact on our city. Not just for the tourists who are coming in, but for the businesses who are here, really trying to figure out how we could make sure that our restaurants, our retailers, and everybody acclimated, and they had an opportunity to see what you get an opportunity to see, which is our new CFG Bank Arena. It launched last year and has already sold out and is ranked one of the highest grossing arenas in the country already. So Baltimore putting it on the map, and just excited to showcase that with you. I'll welcome you all back as always. This will happen next year. We have this conference through 2026 and really look at how we're bringing excellence into our city and showcasing our city at the same time.
Shalonda, that was awesome. Thank you so much for that welcome.
I said a lot. I was trying to say a lot in a little bit of time.
No, it's all good. Do you have a few seconds for a couple of questions?
Sure.
Very proud, very excited about what you're doing and what your team is doing in downtown Baltimore. I want to give you your flowers now
Thank
for
you
all the
so much.
effort. You know, we do a lot of 3D digital twins in and around downtown Baltimore, and that has shown proof of how well the team is working. It's clean, it's safe, and the proof is in the pudding. And we do those 3D tours for some arts and culture things that we do separately, but yeah, we've documented a lot of downtown, and we can see where your efforts are shining. So thank you for that. And I commend you.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for the partnership. And I think you're right. I think we talk about even coming into this role even 3 years ago. There was no CFG Bank Arena. There was no plans for Harbor Place. There was no new Lexington Market. And so you're right. You see all of those things, even though we know we have a ways to go, you can build on the momentum and look forward to and building in what you're able to showcase in the way that you all display the information.
Absolutely. And the work that you all do with the youth as well. What would you say is the biggest barrier in front of you right now when it comes to, working with different businesses across the nation, across the globe, and having them be excited about coming into Baltimore?
Well, I think that's a loaded question, so to speak. I think that one of the challenges is alignment, right? I think that Baltimore is in a place and Maryland is in a place where we recognize there's been a lot of need in there. And if you kind of sparse some things out, it's a little bit hard to get the depth that you need to make that kind of change. And so now getting to a place of aligning around who are we as a city? What are those assets, the eds and meds, that we have to showcase that others don't? How do we ensure that people are hearing beyond sort of any of the negative media, getting this new narrative out so that we aren't marred by some of those things has been some of the biggest barriers. But it's also created some of the greatest opportunity, because when people come and they see it and they experience Baltimore, it is so refreshing for them that I think that also helps amplify the message in a positive way.
Absolutely, and why we planted our flag in downtown Baltimore. And I get up early and get to the office by 5 a.m. every day, and happy to do so in downtown Baltimore. And
All right. Well, you're showing off a little bit now. No.
and happy to get out and walk around, at lunch, walk around the inner harbor. So it's a really nice place, and I commend you for what you're doing, and thank you for your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you for your subject matter expertise, your thought leadership, and everything that you're doing to bring love and peace to our world. So I appreciate that.
Well, thank you. And I'm going to say the same to you, because bringing a group as distinguished as this that also looks at us with another lens, bringing another viewpoint into this is helpful. It's a way to help make us better. And so I just thank you for your leadership on that.
I appreciate that. Well, we'll leave it there. Yolanda, have a great day, and we'll see each other soon.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.